Hey guys, we are coming up to my tiny studio apartment where a lot of life has happened to me. I live here with my now husband, and this place has just seen so much of my transformations. Okay, welcome. I've played this video at 2 times the speed because live I talk really slowly. So just bear with me. So here we are. Well, as you can see, this is clearly just a 20 something's house, not a 30 something. It's purely functional, the naked walls, busy and boring, which is an accurate description of our lives in this house. But honestly, our lives have been anything but boring. Just been so many ideas and joy and love in this place. So this has been home for us. So this is around 200 square feet. I'm guesstimating because it didn't say in the list. But so this is what we had to work with. As you can see, that's basically our bedroom area, and then you can see that's like kind of our living room area, sectioned by the sofa and the piano, and then this is the desk, and then right there you have the kitchen. And keep in mind, guys, that this was all done within a few days, maximum 1 week. I think I gave myself like literally 10 hours of decor planning. That's all I had. He's working something like 12-hour days, 14-hour days, and I came here for school. And as you know, as an international student, it's a bit finding internships, especially if you're from like a developing country, can be a little complicated. Not a little. Yeah, so there was so much to do, and that's why there's just been so much transformation that has happened in this house. So what I went with was your quick tips, quick hacks for making something look decent in a couple of minutes, or with just a few items. So I'm going to share what I learned. Obviously, I learned about using carpets. As you can see, we have our bedroom carpet and the living room carpet, and it's just a nice way to kind of section off different parts of the room or different types of spaces. A carpet is a good way to do that. I'm also really proud of this mirror, which everyone knows by now is the easiest way to add sunlight and to add, just make the room feel bigger. So we have that. You always want to use light furniture, lighter colors, so with your curtains or with a sofa. So I definitely tried to do that. This is a very high bed. It's the highest that I could find on Amazon within a couple of hours, and it's high enough so that we still have even more junk going down there. Yes, this piece of furniture here has been so helpful because with where we've placed it works as a bedside table for one person. Well, that's me. I sent him to the other side. And it's also our big, beautiful desk. Kind of handles a lot. It just kills part with one stone. Now let's do a closer kitchen tour. The kitchen it's kind of decent for our needs for the two of us. There's enough kitchen space for me, and the fridge is big enough to do some cooking and batching. We have a dishwasher, thank heavens. I live for this dishwasher. It's the only reason why we are here. Not the only reason. The stove does not work, but that's okay because we were never going to have the time to bake anyways. Now to the bathroom. We barely have enough closet space. It's just enough for him basically, and it's fine. I can like scavenge my way through life. I have my things all over in those bags up there, and then in this little storage area also has hangers and I have some clothes there. But honestly, I have also clothes in suitcases. Like all my very off season, like when we're in summer, literally my winter coats will be under the bed in another suitcase down there, and they're all stuffed there. So every season I have to like do a whole changeover. Yes, it's a hard knock life when you stay in a small space like this. Oh, now I should show you the other closet. Yeah, so this place has just seen so much of our transformations. A lot has happened in this house. I finished my master's, was able to get my internship, my jobs. We transitioned from dating to marriage, which is the best win of them all. Yeah, met many people, networked so much. I've been able to improve my health because such a walkable area in this place. Yeah, so like a lot of life has happened in this place, and yeah, it's our little sanctuary. We'll be like running from parties as if we are late, just trying to come back here and like be in this place. And yeah, I mean, it's comfy, it's enough for us. I don't think we have missed so much. It's just enough. It's just enough, honestly. Could we use a little space? Yes, probably. But so far, it's been okay. So for the other details about this property, we do have a washer dryer in the building, and the dishwasher, which I love so much. The rent was $26.50, but it did have like a 10% or 15% broker fee. Are at around 80th Street at the Upper West Side, around 5-minute walk from Central Park, which is just amazing because I'm a walker. I walk a lot for exercise. The location is really good. It's a very safe neighborhood. I have been like walking even up to midnight just to get my day's exercise, so there's always a ton of people walking around, but it's a good balance because it's not too busy. It's just the right feel. I think when you get a place like this, you are coming for the location really, and the proximity to everything else, the proximity to his workplace and my job, and everything else that's happening in Midtown is really great. We have the one nearby and the CBC, all of them are within like 7 minutes of walking. Yeah, great restaurants. We have Indian, we have vegetarian, there's a really nice Georgian restaurant that I like nearby. There's really everything that you're looking for. So location 10/10. We've not really had problems with the roaches here. Yeah, maybe just your one roach that you see in New York, like maybe once a month or once in 2 months. But all in all, no roach problem, no rat problem. We have the lift, or you guys call it elevator. And so we are at the 7th floor. The view is great. As you can see, we can kind of see the clouds. Yeah, for New York, it's not a bad view, I think. Yeah, so if I've left anything else, I'm going to just put in the description box and you can find all the other details. Feel free to comment and ask me questions if there's anything that you liked or you want to know more about. Not that we are very fancy people, but just in case you want to know anything more, you can feel free to comment and tell me. Yeah, it's okay to survive in a little place and work on your life, you know. It's possible. You can be okay for a few months, even a few years. Yeah, so just sacrifices are normal. It's nothing to feel embarrassed about. And plus, you might find that actually happiness comes not in how much of a big house you have or the material possessions that you own, but it's really in the experiences that you have, in the people that you keep around you, in the things that you learn. Yeah, and if you're a New Yorker, I know you totally understand this life. Yeah, they say if you can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere. So let's just keep going, guys. No losing hope.